Okay, sweeties, pause. Like, pause everything. 2026 just walked in and said no peace for BL fans, because tell me why announcements are dropping back to back. Couples are returning like they never left. New pairings are looking illegal. And I haven't even emotionally recovered from last year yet. My phone is vibrating, my heart is racing, my expectations are doing parkour, and I'm sitting here like, should I be excited or should I start guarding my soul early? Because let's be honest, this year is giving danger. It's giving most anticipated. It's giving trust issues. It's giving I will be seated, but also emotionally distant. BL companies are suddenly serious, budgets look bigger, actors are coming back fine and confident, and I'm supposed to just stay calm? No, absolutely not. So yes, we're talking about the most anticipated BL series coming in 2026, what we actually know about them, what we should expect, and most importantly, whether we're going in Delulu or with emotional armor on. Because let's be serious for 2 seconds, 2026 already feels like a setup. And I don't mean that lightly. And can we talk about how BL companies suddenly remembered how to promote? Because, excuse me, where was this energy before? Now we're getting mood posters, concept trailers, behind the scenes clips, cast interviews, aesthetic photo shoots. Like, okay, marketing department, we see you. You're doing too well. And that's exactly why I'm suspicious. Because we've been here before. We've seen gorgeous trailers that deserved Oscars, only for the actual series to stress us out by episode 2. We've defended shows with our whole chests just to be embarrassed publicly. We've trusted most anticipated labels that led us straight into confusion, pacing issues, and unnecessary suffering. So yes, I have trust issues. Trailers lie. Posters lie. Even synopsis be lying sometimes. If I see soft lighting and intense eye contact, I'm not screaming immediately anymore. I'm asking questions. Where is the story? Where is the consistency? Where is the payoff? So my personal rule for 2026, I am excited, yes. But I am not giving my whole heart on episode 1. You have to earn that. I will watch. I will vibe. But emotional investment, that comes later, because 2026 is looking too good and I refuse to be played again. The thing is, so many series are dropping this 2026. We're genuinely feasting, but I'm not watching everything. If you know me very well, you know I'm pretty selective. And one of the few I've been paying attention to is Only Friends Dream On, which has already wrapped filming, by the way, so why am I still waiting? I really thought this was a January drop. I believed. Then GMM said no and dropped another trailer instead. So now February is my last hope, and I'm watching quietly. If you watched Only Friends in 2023, you already know the vibe. This is the sibling version, same messy energy, new faces, new setting. It follows a group of university art students dealing with rivalry, hookups, and feelings that weren't part of the plan. Cast-wise, they came correct. Earth and Mix as exes, dangerous. Joss and Gawain as a fresh pairing, people are watching. Ooh and Boom on the side, adding tension, not mad at it. Same director as the original Fully a GMTV project. The hype is there because fans miss this type of BL. I miss this type of BL, but the side eye is also there because GMM has been very quiet. The delays and silence are doing too much. So my verdict, cautiously excited, I'll be seated, but my heart is coming in episode 3. All right, next, because 2026 is moving mad, Police in Love, and the way I blinked twice at that title, then I saw YinWar, everything made sense, because of course this is how they're coming back. So the story is basically this: Yin is a police inspector with terrible luck. His mom says he needs to marry someone with a very specific horoscope to fix it, and surprise, the only person that fits is YinWar, his junior officer. Fake marriage, 6 months, feelings start misbehaving. You already know. It's based on a novel. It's already filming, and that pilot trailer from last year, Yin in uniform alone did half the promotion. YinWar as the cheeky subordinate is the other half. We're not pretending that didn't work. People are excited because YinWar chemistry is a known fact, and this one is leaning into rom-com instead of pain. The only side eye is whether the comedy stays funny or starts trying too hard. Either way, I will be seated. Next is Love of Selim, And honestly, I got very excited when I saw Up and Poom are back together. After my stand-in, I've been waiting for them to do something else, and yes, I'm ready to be emotionally destroyed again. Filming wrapped in January, so at least this one isn't ghosting me. It's in post-production now, which means I can start counting down without losing my mind too much. I'm excited because I know they can act, and this production feels high quality. I just hope the drama hits right and doesn't overcook, because I'm not here for wasted potential. Another one I'm side-eyeing this year is Be My Player 2. Mackie Baz will star in this one, so, instant attention. I'm ready to suffer and laugh at the same time. The premise already had me hooked. Mackie's character is this sharp-tongued, famous streamer who suddenly meets Bass' character, a clumsy newbie, and naturally, he becomes obsessed with finding his rival. And of course, as soon as obsession hits, romance sneaks in. Classic BL, but the esports angle. Chef's kiss. I'm already imagining gaming banter and accidental flirty chaos. Filming's happening right now, and they've been teasing behind-the-scenes clips like candy. Pilot trailer dropped last year, and honestly, seeing Mackie trash talk in full gamer mode. Iconic. I'm hyped because I know these two have insane chemistry already, and this lighthearted, gaming-filled vibe is exactly what I need after all the heavy dramatic BLs lately. I just hope the story keeps pace and the romance lands without too many cringe gamer jokes. Alright, next up is YouTuber. And yes, I'm so excited for this one. I loved Furzwan and Tae and Kimjira, so seeing them back together has me buzzing already. Filming just started, so don't expect this one tomorrow. Judging by the schedule and PNU directing, it's probably looking at a late 2026 release, maybe Q3 or Q4. The pilot trailer already dropped last year, flexing cinematic vibes, so we know production values are going to be top tier when it finally airs. And there's also Love Upon a Time. Honestly, I've been watching this one like a hawk. It's had more drama off-screen than some series have in their entire plot lines, but now it's finally back on track for 2026, so I can exhale slightly. The biggest shakeup? James left, so Ned is now paired with JJ. At first, I was like, who, big shoes to fill? But from the BTS clips and workshops I've seen, JJ is fitting the historical vibe perfectly. There were floods last year that delayed everything, but thankfully that's behind them. Damundi has been teasing us with behind-the-scenes clips showing Net and JJ in costume, and honestly, it's easing the transition for fans of the original pairing. Platform-wise, it's Mandy channel on YouTube, probably streaming on iQIYI or WeTV. Filming wrapped late 2025, early 2026, so we're looking at an official premiere around March or April 2026. Next is Ticket to Heaven, bringing back Jamie, Nye, and Fort. It's been way too quiet for my comfort. This was supposed to be a 2025 show. It was right there in the GMM-TV 2025 lineup, so the silence now just has me side-eyeing everything. This is Jamie, Nye, Fort, but darker. No cute school crush vibes. Piaf is directing, so I already know pain is scheduled. Religion, guilt, first love. Yeah, this one is not here to play. That pilot already felt heavy in a this will hurt but I'll watch anyway kind of way. Filming got pushed because Fort was tied up with Scarlet Heart Thailand, but as of early 2026, cameras should finally start rolling around February. Which means release? I'm mentally preparing for late 2026 like Q3 or Q4. Am I excited? Yes. Am I nervous because GMMTV has hurt me before? Also yes. Love You Teacher is next, starring Pert and Santa, and this one is heavy in a very quiet way. They play a couple who are already together, both elementary school teachers living their normal little life, until everything flips. Santa's character gets into a serious accident, and mentally, he goes back to being a child. Not metaphorically, not for vibes, medically. And Pert's character is left taking care of the person he loves who no longer sees him the same way. Filming actually started back in October 2025, and as of January 2026, they're already deep into it, past the early stages. It's part of GMM-TV's 2025 lineup, and with how far along production is, I'm expecting it sometime in the first half of the year, maybe around April or May. This is not a comfort watch. This is a brace yourself watch. And yeah, Pert in Glasses is already doing numbers online, so there's that too. Woo the series is another one I have my eyes on. It's not a BL, if you're wondering. Sky Nani is known for bromance. This is also a GMM TV project that was added late to the GMM TV 2025 lineup because the response to Sky and Nani in High School Frenemy was just too loud to ignore. It's now officially a 2026 release. Filming started quietly toward the end of 2025, and as of January 2026, they're already several filming days in. It's currently moving steadily, not rushed, which makes sense considering there's a supernatural angle and post-production will probably take time. I'm really liking the overall vibe so far. Dark, mysterious, very different from the usual GMM TV stuff. The styling alone is already doing a lot, especially Nani's look, because filming began late and there's going to be some heavy editing involved. I'm expecting this one around mid-2026, maybe June or July. It's set to air on GMM TV's YouTube. Basically, this is one of those shows where GMM TV is clearly taking their time, and I'm okay with that. Next up is Not the Series, and yes, I need everyone to be serious for a second because this is Boat Tote we're talking about. The same Boat Tote that almost drained our souls in My Stubborn, and now they're coming back in a full Omegaverse series. Not vibes, not hints, actual Alpha Omega rules, actual wolf lineage, actual commitment to the trope. The pilot alone went viral for a reason. Filming is already underway, and the tension they're bringing this time feels dangerous. I'm excited, I'm scared, and I absolutely need to see how far they're really willing to go before I emotionally invest. Alright, sweeties, we've gotten to Peach Lover, and yeah, this one did not come to play. The trailer dropped, and I just sat there like, oh, this is grown. No uniforms, no campus, no accidentally holding hands. Straight into adult content creator territory and vibes that scream Aichi uncut. First thing to know, this thing is dropping January 20th, 2026. Like few hours away. I love when they don't make me suffer. It's an Aichi original uncut version exclusive, and honestly that checks out because the energy is already spicy without even trying too hard. YinWar is this faceless, dominant, mysterious peach lover, and Poom Nutapart coming in with that soft but determined fan-turned-partner vibe. I can already smell the danger. What really sold me is the director, Chiwon. The bed friend and deep night DNA is all over this. I'm expecting heat, yes, but I'm also expecting emotion sneaking up on me when I'm least prepared. My only worry is that Aichi sometimes likes to hurt us slowly, but since this one is short and direct, I think we'll survive. So I will be seated, ready with my headphones and lights off. Honestly, sweeties, 2026 BLs are everywhere. I've already talked about a bunch in my January premieres vid. Yesterday, the series Cat for Cash, Duong with You, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. I can't even keep up, but these are the ones I'm actually losing my mind over right now. Okay, let's talk returning couples, because honestly, they're the main reason I'm still watching. Seeing YinWar, Makibaz, FortPeat, and the others back, I'm living for it. But I'm not gonna lie, the pressure is real. I've defended you through awkward scenes, messy plot twists, and yes, even questionable hair choices. So please, don't embarrass me now. I want better stories this time. I want the chemistry to hit harder, the slow burns to actually burn, and less wasted potential. I'm here with receipts, loyalty, and very high expectations, so seriously, make it count. And oh, I need to talk about BL posters, trailers, and BL marketing. I swear, sometimes I feel personally betrayed. I see a gorgeous poster, all cinematic angles and intense stares, and I'm like, yes, finally. And then I watch the trailer and realize they've given me zero story, just slow-mo look-at-me scenes. I've learned my lesson. Now, before I let myself get hyped, I need real acting, a peek of actual dialogue, and some hint that there's a plot hiding behind all that lighting and hair flips. BL marketing loves to bait us, and honestly, I eat it up every time, but I'm starting to get smarter. So after all that, the real question hits me, should we be hyped or stay emotionally guarded? Because honestly, there are two types of fans right now. There's the Delilumi, already counting down the days, planning snacks, and mentally casting my future OTP wedding. And then there's the traumatized me, the one that remembers past BL heartbreaks, shows that look perfect in the trailer, but yeah, we all know how that went. Alright, so that's the 2026 BL landscape in a nutshell: exciting, dangerous, and emotionally risky all at once. I feel like I need a seatbelt just thinking about all these premieres hitting at the same time, but now I've got to ask you, which series are you losing your mind over, and which one are you low-key scared of, like, please don't hurt me emotionally scared? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because we need to talk about this before the first episode slaps us all in the face. Protect your hearts, my friends, and I'll see you in episode 1 or in therapy.